Hello, this is Paul from RankWyz. This is the first video of RankWyz Daily. So I decided to try a new format instead of waiting and doing updates and like any question that I believe that received through support or any other channel that I believe that will be helpful for every users, I will just do video response and post it to our support forum, and we'll do it daily. So try to make it short so that if you using RankWyz, it might be 3 minutes of your day to check every day questions, and you can grow your knowledge of RankWyz over time. So the question of the day. So we have link profile in ContentBuckets, and we have link profile and submissions. Which one is having them in two places is confusing which one to use. So we indeed, if I go to ContentMill, let's say settings, so we have configuration here, we have topics, but for this question I go to settings. And you have links section. So you can see in my case I don't have links inserted, but if you enable links, you will be able to select link profile, template, and put a placement. So I'm not covering link templates, but there are different way of formatting links. You can do them in nice. You can default as injecting links wherever it is, but you can do it in the form of resource box, about me. You can do might be fancy formatting using banner and something else, and you have placement top, random, bottom. So back to the question. So we have option in the content bucket to inject links, and we have option in the submission. Let's say I go to submission and I want to create a new submission. Let's say the most common Web 2 post submission. So name, network, bucket, so on and so on, and after that link profile. This is what we called simple link profile. So we created it to simplify the process if you one time posting links and anchors. But if you have created link profile, you can do very fancy setup of link profile, percentage, profile, template, and placement, and you can do even multiple link profiles. So what's the difference, and which one to use, and if isn't it having two of them confusing? I will do a simple diagram. So let's say we have a content bucket. So content bucket is a part of ContentMill. ContentMill is a built-in content server. So we have content bucket, and we set up to generate a content. So we have our blogs, and then we create a submission that basically configuration of how to post this content to those blogs. So we grab the content and their configuration, how to post them on the blog. If we use bucket specifically for the same client all the time for the project, or might be use it often, so you can specify links right here. So how does it look? So when you create a bucket and specify link profile, when system create an article, it's automatically inject inject the links. When submission posted, grab the article and post it. So if you do it for the, let's say you have a project and you have long-term plans, you have another submission, another submission, another submission. After all, you always use this content. This makes sense. You don't need to always specify links. Now, a different scenario. So you have content meal, and this is, let's say, a bucket, content bucket, on the topic, let's say, of chiropractic. And you might be using this for different clients, so basically different links. Or the purpose of the, this is your one set of blocks, and this is another set of blocks. Might be within the same project. You have top level, and the requirements are different from, might be another set of blocks. So you're still using the same content. If you embed, if you enable link profile here, you will be forced to create another profile if requirements for posting links are different, even content is the same. So in this case, you don't need to enable link profile, you enable it right on the submission level. In this case, content bucket becomes pure provider of the content, no links. And you create chiropractic content, you post it, and you create a submission, you select link profile, and you said, hey, I want to post chiropractic content with the link profile 1 on the my PBN, and I want to post chiropractic content with the link profile 2 to my Web2 blogs. So that's basically different. Either you embed links and reuse it across all submissions, or you specify it in the submission level. I would say this is the most common most common scenario. So if I go back to submission, it's not any hard to select submission right in the moment when to select the link profile when you select the submission, rather than creating in the content mill. So I can think of scenario when you can use both. Let's say you have a content bucket, and it is on again a chiropractor content. So you have submission 1, you have submission 2. Those are blogs. So this is scenario from this. I don't know if I can call it diagram. So link profiles are different, but you can enable link profile here and embed chiropractor authority links. So basically, authority links will be embedded, and it's fair to consider it a part of the content, because authority links is good to have for any type of content. So you can specify, you go back to the content mill, you insert links, and you select, if I have anything that says authority. Okay, let's consider this as authority. And you can add even more. You can configure links in the way you like them without placing links to your site. Like authority might be, I can think of anything else. About, like, if you use, let's say, if you use about author template, nice. Adding this in the bottom, you don't need to configure it for every submission. You do it part of the content bucket. So this is the difference. You either enable link profile on the content bucket and reuse it across all submission, or you don't enable it on the content bucket and you use it for all submissions, set different link profiles, or you can combine both. You use it for any links that are no links pointing to your site, and specifically in submission, you only inject links that are responsible to place, like pointing to your client sites. That's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for using RankWyz. I'm looking forward for the questions for the daily videos. Thank you.